Alright, so 250k tournament is this weekend, and that means that people are going to be prepping a bunch of their lineups, and I'm going to tell you guys the best tips you guys can do and who to sell or pick up in order to make sure that you're all good, because 2K is hitting out some things, and it's looking like we're going to have I guess a big shakeup this Friday. So if you are excited or this video just helps you out at all, hit that like button down below, as well as comment what you guys think, and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Now, before we fully get into all the information, you want to make sure you check out the sponsor of today's video.
If you need your unlimited 12-0 domination Evo cards level 40 or even more grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter. Link is in the description.
Alright, so now we can get into everything that's going on. So right now, this is recorded a little bit earlier than it is, so I'll have like a future cut right after I talk about this tweet. But 2K put out this tweet initially that says this Friday's pack is all new with an interesting twist. Eye emoji. Stay tuned for details tomorrow. So that's the point that we are right now, and if there's some more tweets throughout the day, I will put them in this section right now. Okay, so Future X is here, and as you can see, the first tweet that my team has put out is actually right here on the screen. You can see 2 new pink diamonds hit the my team courts tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. That means obviously 11 Eastern, or just normal pack time. 2021 Hall of Famer Ben Wallace, the GOAT Michael Jordan. Are you ready to find out what makes this release unique? So basically what's going to happen is this Ben Wallace is going to be the best defender of the damn game, especially when it comes to the paint. If you thought Robin was good, just wait until Ben Wallace comes out here on defense. And this Jordan's probably going to be absolutely insane in everything but shooting. Probably a quick first step, probably like a silver clamps, hopefully like a Hall of Fame posterizer and limitless takeoff, and then they just give him like a 73, something around those lines. Or maybe because he's a pink diamond, maybe he'll get like an 85, but like no shooting badges. Who knows? I think those are the options there. But obviously, there's still one more step of what makes this set unique. So this is kind of why you want to be getting rid of cards. If you have any sort of power forwards or centers that you like, but aren't going to be as good as Ben Wallace, I would definitely get out from under them, as well as the tips that you'll see a little bit later in the video. And I'll update you whenever the next thing comes out, because it's looking to be pretty juicy. I just hope it comes out relatively soon, but it is what it is. And now that we all know who the cards are coming and what's important, we can then figure out what's going on. So what we want to do is essentially sell anything that has any sort of value, especially right now, because yeah, whenever these new packs drop, it is going to tank the price of things. So my general opinion is going to be find cards that are, roughly above 100k and just chalk them now. It used to be this Dwayne Wade, but he's actually, dropped in price. The big ticket ones, I think, are going to be the cards that are really the best in the game. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, maybe Vince Carter, maybe a Kobe Bryant. That's Nikola Jokic, but you get the point. All the cards that are going to go for a stupid amount of MT that everybody likes to use are going to be the cards that are going to drop the fastest and the most in price when new packs drop. I mean, I think it was last time when we ended up getting one of the flash sets, the new flash set. The card, Vince Carter right here, this pink diamond, I saw him going for like 120k when these flashbacks were just out. So make sure you sell those ahead of time, because you could be missing out on some MT. Anthony Davis is another one that I'm not really sure too much how much you should sell this Anthony Davis. I do suspect that he probably will go up in price as we get closer to it, because, Anthony Davis is still an absolutely amazing card for the 250k tournament. Same with like Derrick Rose. These guys are great. They could be pushed into that like third or fourth spot, but still absolutely amazing. And same with Isaiah Thomas. Just an amazing card. That's a Kevin talking about. He's a card that I do suspect will probably drop a bit in price and probably won't be too worth it for the 250k because he's a good center, but just nothing crazy. So there's that. And then there's a second part to this. So people are really going to be looking for stuff like shoes and contracts and boosts, and this is really where you can make your mark when it comes to just making MT off of all these people that are going to be playing in the tournament and doing stuff that way. So if you look through and you have a bunch of Diamond Kobe shoes, now these ones everybody should have at least some version of these, are not auctionable, but you can customize the shoe and put them onto a card. So maybe you have one of those new cards and you can sell them like that, boost them up and get a bunch of MT. And I'm talking about the new cards that drop Friday. You can badge these up, put a bunch of amazing boosts onto them, and then put them onto the auction house. So you can still make use of those. And any other diamond shoes that you have that are auctionable, you could just put on some generic boosts that'll help a lot of things, and then throw them up onto the auction house, and it could work really well. So that's all I guess really on to you to have some fun with, but it's going to be pretty cool. And then the other things that are going to be pretty big are badges. Now, there's certain badges that are going to be better than others. Obviously, this Hall of Fame Deadeye, if I put it on a card, could be pretty damn cool. But there's certain cards or badges that are just going to be better for certain players. Ones like Interceptor usually can go for a little bit, although the gold version of it, like I have right here, usually doesn't go for a lot. But Silver and Bronze Intimidator can go for a bit when there's some cards that don't have it. Pluggable is one that's kind of hit or miss. Right now it's about 2-ish K MT. But when we get new guards, if they don't have Gold Intimidator or any version of it, Unpluggable, it'll go up for quite a bit of MT. Other ones like Mismatch Expert can kind of vary. The gold version of it is stupid cheap, but the bronze and the silver kind of go for a little bit. Limitless Takeoff's a good badge, but I don't really see it go for too much in the auction house. I'll show you guys Silver Mismatch. Goes for like 3 times the value that the gold does, which is kind of crazy. And then, you know, Glue Hands is a good badge, but not too many people get it. Green Machine is another badge that has a decent bit of value. I sold 3 of these for 3K when Anthony Davis was out fresh in packs. So, you know, picking up some badges like this, if you can pick them up, you know, less than 1,000 and flip them onto the actual days, people are going to be buying badges to badge people up. Could be definitely pretty fun. There's another Mismatch Expert. Limitless Spot Up. If you have any version of this badge, you can be making a lot of MT. This badge is just absolutely amazing. Whenever cards drop that don't have it, you can definitely make a killing. I picked up my 2 for like 1,000. I'm kind of just waiting for that day. Circus 3 is a badge that's kind of been growing in people's hearts that can go for a little bit of MT if you know what you're doing and that sort of stuff. But the big ticket ones are ones that I actually currently don't have any versions of in badges that you should be looking for, and I guess I'll go through and show you guys them really quick. The first one I guess that we'll probably go through is Sniper. Sniper is an absolutely amazing badge. I sold these when Anthony Davis came out, made a bunch of MT off of it. Any version of this badge is absolutely insane. People love it, and it's one of just the best badges in the game, if not the best badge. If a card doesn't have Sniper, you're going to want to put it on, and most people that are severely comp are going to know that, so they're probably going to pick a few of these up and look for, I guess, a good time to get those. So make sure you pick them up and try them at any badge level, and you should be making a pretty good killing. Deadeye is another one that you can look for and see what's going on. Quick First Step was the other one. Massive, one of the most expensive badges in the game right now. If you have any version of Quick First Step, save them for Friday and sell them then, or even Saturday morning. You can make a lot of MT out of those. And if you can sit here on some snipes and try to get a lot of these Quick First Step for like 5K or less, you could probably flip these for a pretty good amount over the weekend. Except for the bronze, you probably should try to get that below like 3, and that sort of stuff can kind of help. And then I think there's 1 or 2 other big ones that I'm really thinking you should try out. Chef's another one that can really go for a bit of MT if you know what you're doing. Another really good badge that a lot of people like, but it's been a little bit more common than like a Limitless Spot Up, so it doesn't go for as much. Blinders is another one of the big badges. I sold a Blinders for 6K MT when Anthony Davis dropped, because a lot of the cards didn't have it, and now it's going for, you know, sub 4K. Actually, I think I saw a few gold ones for 2K, so, you know, yeah, there they are. 2K on the gold blinders. That's actually not a bad investment. I might pick up a few of them and chuck them up. 1950s, not bad at all. A lot of the bronzes are pretty cheap, but yeah, gold blinders and stuff like that can go for a lot of MT, especially when people are trying to badge, you know, all of those cards up. Another one that a lot of people are loving to see, obviously, is going to be Intimidator. It's just one of the best badges in the game, especially for big men. A lot of big men do get it, but ones like bronze are usually the most common, so silver and gold versions of Intimidator usually are less common, so people are going to want to pick them up a little bit more and throw them on. So if you have any versions of those, save them up and then chuck them on 2 cards, and you will be making a load of MT, or just sell them in general. And Clamps is the last one that everybody's going to be trying to get. They're just really good in general. You know, have some fun with them, throw them on, and people are going to be eating it up. So again, save all those badges, or try to snipe some of those badges for Friday or Saturday morning, and you'll be good. And the reason we're waiting for Friday or Saturday morning, if you come over here, October 17th is the day that all this is happening, which is actually Sunday, so I'm actually capping you guys. It's Sunday that you will be competing from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the tournament that you can compete in if you want to, which is pretty fun if you want to do that. And if you don't, screw it. Also, if you can work your way up and get Carmelo Anthony, that's something that you should definitely do. It's just helpful. And I don't know if I talked about it, but diamond contracts are also going for a load of MT, as well as the shoe boost. The shoe boost, the only ones that I've really noticed that have too much value are this one right here with speed with ball at +4. I can sell this for an easy 25K. So if you have a +4 speed with ball from your diamond contract pack or something like that, easily you can sell that for so much. And 3-point shot as well is also going for about 15 to 16k, depending on the day. It looks like it's a little bit cheaper because packs have been gone for a while. But if you have any sort of these plus 3-point boosts or plus 4 boosts at all, check them out, and I promise you can probably have a few of them that will be going for a little bit. Even the plus 3s for like speedball ball and 3-point still go for a bit of MT. So if you have those, wait for the like Friday, Saturday time and sell those, or just try to snipe them throughout the week, and you could probably make a bunch of MT flipping those, which is pretty cool. So hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. If you found it informative, hit that like button down below, as well as comment what you guys think. Again, even if you're not playing the 250k qualifiers on current or next gen, it doesn't really matter, because you can still have an absolute amazing time at just flipping cards and making a bunch of MT off of it with just a little bit of planning, or just stealing what you currently have at the correct time and making it. So that's all this video is about. I'm helping you guys out, and knowing the cards that we're getting, it's pretty cool. It's going to be a nice little set this Friday, so I'm excited just to play to get some XP and finish off my Carmelo, but I know a lot of you guys are going to be wanting to upgrade that lineup, so you know, there's that. Again, like, comment, all that wonderful stuff, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.